Allow me to introduce the next guest artist. He has just been nominated for a Tony Award, and he's also the recipient of a Grammy as well as an Oscar. Please give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very talented Bill Dyszel. How do I do this? Okay.
Thank you, Joy Michelle. Thank you very much. Isn't she wonderful? She is. She is. So I have a sort of a dirty secret here that I do have a background as a professional singer. I did this for a job for a number of years. And people often have a misconception about that, in that people think, well, if you're a singer, you get to just run around and have the fun of singing anything you want, anytime you want. And it's not that. When it's your job, you know, when you have a job, you don't go to work and do what you want to do. You go to work and do what somebody pays you to do, right? Unless you maybe work for the MTA. But whack, whack, whack. But anyway, yeah, the reality of that business is a little bit different than people think, and this is sort of how a singer sees it. I sang an opera in Hackensack, a concert in Pontiac. I have a church job in Brooklyn, a temple in Yonkers. There for a buck go I. I've sung auditions for Broadway shows, sent pictures to God who knows. I've sung for people who don't know their voice from their elbow. There for a buck go I. Singers all around me struggling for work. That's why I sing opera, 'cause it beats honest work. I sang the Catskills for Yom Kippur, Armenian opera tours. I set my standards so low, Jacques Cousteau couldn't go there. There for a buck go I. Thank you. Thank you. That's my ode to selling out. I love it. That's absolutely. So as I said, yes, in real life, I sang at New York City Opera for a number of years ago, and I locked the thing again. So let's use another one. There we go. So I'll let you do this while I vamp. So yes, sang at New York City Opera for a long time, and then I got out of that racket and went into the technology racket and wound up writing a bunch of those dummies books for computers. So I wrote Outlook for Dummies and a bunch of others. Anybody know any dummies? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, well, we're all in the same boat here. You know, there's no shortage of dummies, and we're making more every day. So yeah, we're gonna be. I think we'll be in good shape. But I stopped doing that, and at this point, I'm a lyricist now at the BMI Musical Theater Workshop. So I'm doing lyrics and writing probably more serious lyrics than the one you just heard, but still writing lyrics as a pastime. So I get to take you on to our next adventure. One of the great things, there are many great things about being here at the Singing Experience. And by the way, just to warn you, I'll probably be back later in the show, so you don't say you haven't been warned. That's right, I'll be back. But as Johann Sebastian Bach, yes.